جميعا ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي كان موجودا قبل حدوث الأشياء ويبقى بعد فناء الأشياء. تفرد بالأولية والقدم ووسم كل شيء ما أداه بالفناء والعدم. كما قال عز شانه: كل شيء حالك إلا وجهه وكل نفس ذائقة الموت. وقال: كل من عليها فان ويبقى وجه ربك ذو الجلال والإكرام. سبحان من لا يخفى عليه اختلاف النيات ولا يعزب عنه معاصي العباد في الخلوات. سبحان الله الذي منه خلقة العباد وإليه المعاد. فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يراه ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يراه. نشهد أن لا إله إلا هو ونشهد أن محمدا سيد المرسلين وخير المبشرين والمنذرين. وصلى الله على آله الحداة المهديين ومن ركب سفينتهم نجا واهتدى ومن تخلف عنها ضل فغرق وهوى. أوصيكم عباد الله وأوصي نفسي بتقوى الله فإنه حبل متين وأروة وثقى. الصلوات. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي عمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. ووفقنا وجميع المشتغلين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. صلوات. Inshallah, for my today's Friday sermon, I will start with a couple of du'as which we have in the ziyarat of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wassalam. But before I begin, last week I was in Tokyo. We had this Ashura and we had this Julus. MashaAllah. I never thought that we will have majlis in the Japanese language. I never thought that we have Maulana from Japan. There was a Maulana from Japan. He studied in Qom for more than 20 years, 20 plus years. And daily he was speaking in the Japanese language. So this is the zikr of Imam alayhi salatu wassalam all over the world in different languages. We don't have any place where we cannot find the zikr of Aba Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salatu wassalam. Oh, mashallah, we were just planning to start the Muharram and the 10 days passed by. Our life is also passing by so fast. So we are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allahumma ja'alni wajihan bil Husayni indaka fid dunya wal akhirah. Allahumma ja'alni wajihan bil Husayni indaka fid dunya wal akhirah. Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make me that I can show my face to you in the shape of, we can say, wajihan bil Husayn. Yani I will come with Imam alayhi salatu wassalam. If I have to show my face, I will not be able to show my face. So I will come in the safina of Imam alayhi salatu wassalam. This safina, this ark of salvation is the fastest and it's the biggest. So, oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I want to be known is in this dunya by that I am Husayni, and in Akhirah also that I am Husayni. Allahumma inni atakarrabu ilayka bihubbihim. Oh Allah, I want to seek nearness to you with the love of Imam alayhi salatu wassalam. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. When Imam alayhi salatu wassalam was leaving Medina, he left a will. He left a will with Muhammad ibn Hanafiya. And he is just explaining that why I am leaving Medina and what is my mission statement. So the mission statement of Imam alayhi salatu wasalam is خرجت لطلب الإصلاح في أمة جدي. I came, my mission statement is to have reform in the nation of my grandfather. So the message of the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala changes us. We don't have to change the message. We don't have to change the message. This path is Sirati Mustaqim. We don't have to change the message. We have to change ourselves. خرجت لطلب الإصلاح في أمة جدي. So inshallah we should try just to reform ourselves and reconcile ourselves with the deen of the Prophet and deen of Imam alayhi salatu wassalam. MashaAllah, here we have a lot of volunteers, a lot of reciters. MashaAllah, the participants are in hundreds. And when it comes to donation, MashaAllah, you pledge the donation. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all our a'mal. But this is again the message of Karbala. It started from Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam when he raised the wall of Kaaba. He says, Rabbana taqabbal minna. And Janab Zainab salamullahi alayha, in the plains of Karbala, when she is going near the body of Imam alayhi salatu wassalam, first eulogy which she says is ajib. She says, A'anta akhi? Are you my brother? And then he says, Rabbana, she says, Rabbana taqabbal minna hazal qurban. So whatever we do in this month, this Azadari, we should say, Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, accept our Azadari and accept insha'Allah our amal and bring a change in our life. Allahumma ja'al mahyaya mahya Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Ashhadu annaka, we say in our ziyarat, Ashhadu annaka qad aqamta as-salah wa atayta az-zakah wa amarta bil ma'ruf wa nahayta 'anil munkar wa ata'ta Allah wa rasulahu hatta ataqa al-yaqin. So one change we should have in our life. This is the first statement. Ashhadu annaka qad aqamta as-salat. O Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, I bear witness that you established the salah. What type of salah, O Imam, you established? The Ashura day starts with the azan of Ali al-Akbar alayhi salatu wasalam and ends with the sajda of Imam alayhi salatu wasalam. He put his forehead in sajda and he never raised his head from sajda. His head was raised on the spear. And he did this namaz in the plains of Karbala. And he was shotted with all these arrows. So we say, Ashhadu annaka qad aqamta as-salat. O Imam, you are the one who established the prayer and you offer this big sacrifice for salat. If we are praying because of your sacrifice. So, O Imam alayhi salatu wassalam, I bear witness that you offered salah, wa atayta az-zakah, wa amarta bil ma'ruf, wa nahayta 'anil munkar. Amarta bil ma'ruf means you enjoy, you promoted good, and you prevented the evil. Promoting good and preventing evil has a status. Like the first status is just, we should say, okay, I dislike it. So from my heart, I dislike amal. First, I should know what is ma'ruf and what is evil. Second thing, I should use my tongue if I know that it will have an impact, that I should stop with my tongue. The third thing, if I have the means, I can stop them, then I should stop them with my body. But Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wassalam, in the plains of Karbala, he did amarta bil ma'ruf wa nahayta anil munkar. Like when a patient is brought to a doctor, first he starts with the medicine. Then if the medicine doesn't work, then the next step is like surgery. But if the patient is like breathing hardly and it is in the last taking few breaths, then he is rapidly taken to the operation theater and he is given the shock. Then we don't give him medicine, we don't take him to the surgery, we straight away take him to the operation theater or wherever, we just give him the shock. What shock? Electrical shock. Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wassalam, who was the biggest enemy if you ask? It was Yazid ibn Muawiyah, it was Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad. He says, no, the biggest thing, the biggest problem was the slumber conscious of the whole ummah. When Yazid is taking the place of the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and there is no objection from the whole nation. So Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, at that time, he says, now I have to give the shock. And how he gave the shock? He brought whole of his family in the plains of Karbala and he offered in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The people who came to fight Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, we say they were Muslims. We have to think twice that they are Muslims. It is hard for us to say even that they were human beings or no. Because this Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, he is giving the shock. He is bringing the 6-month baby. And he is saying this 6-month baby has not done anything. This is the same Imam, and this is the akhlaq of Imam alayhi salatu wasalam. When he met the Lashkar, the army of Hur, 1,000 of the people, he is just 72 and a little karwan, little supply of the water. But when Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, he just looked at their faces, so they were thirsty. They didn't ask for the water. This is Imam. This is Rahmatun, Nabasa of Rahmatun lil Alameen. This is the Numainda, the representative of Allah, Rahman and Rahim. He gave water of 72 persons to an army of 1,000. Not just the army of the 1,000. He gave even water to the horses. This is Rahmatun lil Alameen. قُلْ لَا أَسْأَلُكُمْ عَلَيْهِ أَجْرًا إِلَّا الْمَوَدَّةَ فِي الْقُرْبَى. This Imam, he gave everything. But now he is just coming in front of the people and he is asking. He's asking a few drops of water. Do the water supply was rare? No, the Furat was flowing. And he says, this baby is thirsty. Can you give water to this baby? It means the person who came in front of Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, they were not even human beings. This shot an arrow. It means the tsunami of Jahiliyyah came in Karbala and wiped everything. This is Janab Zainab, Alimi ghayri mu'allima. When she is just putting her hands under the body of Imam alayhi salatu wassalam and raising the body, he says, Rabbana taqabbal minna hazal qurban. So Imam alayhi salatu wasalam is not coming down from his horse. The Kaaba is coming down. Everything is shattered. But this is Janab Zainab, that she turned away the whole tsunami. And she became the Muballigh. We have this Zainabiyas, we have this Husayniyah because of Janab Zainab Salamullahi alayha. Ashhadu annaka qad akamta as-salat wa atayta az-zakat wa amarta bil ma'ruf wa nahayta 'anil munkar wa ata'ta Allahu wa rasuluh. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wal 'asr innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa 'amilus salihat wa tawassaw bil haqqi wa tawassaw bis sabr. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم لك الحمد بديع السماوات والأرض ذا الجلال والإكرام رب الأرباب وإله كل مالوه وخالق كل مخلوق ووارث كل شيء ليس كمثله شيء وهو بكل شيء محيط. أنت الله لا إله إلا أنت الأحد المتوحد. الصلوات. One of the lessons we can get from Karbala, on the day of Ashura, we do Ziyarat Ashura and we go in sajda and we are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Sabbit li Kadama Sidkin Indaka Ma'al Hussein. That, oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, faith is the most important thing. Sabbit li Kadama Sidkin Indaka Ma'al Hussein. That's why this is the best of the dua. Ya Muqallib al-Qulub, Ya Mudabbirul Layli wan Nahar. Oh Allah, you turn the hearts, make my heart stable on the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So having wealth is good. Having health is also good. But Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam said, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. The most important thing, wealth, health, is the faith. The best thing we can have is the faith. So we should have faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that in the end moment when shaitan comes to snatch this faith, we should hold on to this faith. Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says, Allahumma ij'alni akhshak ka'anni arak. Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make me fear as you see me or I see you. You see me, but make me fear that I also can see you. This Imam alayhi salatu wasalam is in Dua Arafah. He says, Mata ghibta. What is this? Mata ghibta. Hatta yahtaju ila dalilin yadullu ilayk. Oh Allah, when you were absent from my life, so I should find a dalil and I should come to you. You are always present. You are always everywhere. But I am absent. Like I give an example sometimes with this mobile. He says, I have no bars and you have 5 bars. My provider and your provider is the same. How come I don't have any bars? So the person who is an expert, oh my case, they say, oh Baba, your phone was off. If you turn on your phone, you will also get the bar. So this month of Muharram is for us, when we do the matam of Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, is turning my device and it's making me connect to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says, Ya Shiyatu Ali Abi Sufyan, or the follower of Abi Sufyan, In lam yakun lakum deenun, if you don't have any religion. When Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, these are the last words of Imam alayhi salatu wasalam. When Imam came on the ground, and Imam heard that they are attacking the family of Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, he says, "Oh Shia, all the follower of Ali Abi Sufyan, if you don't have any religion, if you don't fear the day of Qiyamah, at least be free in your dunya. I am combating you, I am fighting you, my family has done nothing to you, so why you are going there?" So this is Imam alayhi salatu wasalam who is giving them this message, that you don't have religion and you don't fear the day of judgment. At least be free in your dunyakum. When Imam alayhi salatu wasalam left the world, he says, "I came and I am doing amr bil ma'ruf and nahi anil munkar." And he says, "Asiru bi sirati jaddi wa abi Ali ibn Abi Talib Ali alayhi salatu wasalam." He says, "I am doing amr bil ma'ruf, I am doing nahi anil munkar. I am doing the same thing the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did. I am following the same seerah. My father followed the same seerah." Here Imam alayhi salatu wasalam is just giving us our faith. He's not saying that I am also following the seerah of Khulafa or Rashideen. What he's saying, I am following the seerah of my grandfather, and I am following the seerah of my father. So my grandfather and my father. It means Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says, "Aliyun waliyullah wa khalifatuhu bila fasl." So here also he is giving us the aqidah. This is the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala left this dunya without nominating anyone. So we say no, Allah himself nominated Imam Ali. And on the day of Ghadir, what he is saying? He says, "Al-yawm akmaltu lakum deenukum wa atmamtu alaykum ni'mati wa razitu lakumul islama deena." This is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He says, I perfected your religion, I completed the ni'mah. So the biggest ni'mah in Islam is the hidayah. That's why we say in our salah, "Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Innal Husayn misbahul huda wa safinatun nijah." He is the torch of guidance. So in this month, we have to light our torch. And after lighting our torch, we have to just make sure that this torch doesn't go away, and we should follow in the light of this light of Imam alayhi salatu wassalam. Who is this Imam? What are the credentials of Imam alayhi salatu wassalam? Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "Husaynum minni wa ana min al-Husayn." Husayn is of me. But this is Ana min al-Husayn. I am of Husayn. Khwaja Muhyiddin Chishti, he says, "Shah as Husayn." Then he says, "No, I did mistake. Bad Shah as Husayn. He's the king of kings." Then he says, "Deen as Husayn." Then he says, no, Deen Panah as Husayn. When the deen needs refuge, he is going to Imam alayhi salatu wassalam. He gave all his life, he gave his head, but he didn't give his hand in allegiance. And then he says, "Haqqa ke bina'i la ilaha as Husayn." We say in our ziyarah, we say, "Assalamu alayka ya warisa Adam sifwatillah, Nuh Nabiyullah, Ibrahim Khalilullah, Musa Kalimullah, Isa Ruhullah." So he saved the efforts of all these Anbiya. If he didn't give this sacrifice, there was nothing. So we say, oh Imam alayhi salatu wassalam, your credential is in this dunya. He says, wa ana min al-Husayn. And in akhirah, your credential is Sayyida Shababi Ahlil Jannah. So you are Sayyid of Shabab Ahlil Jannah. So, oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in the name of Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, I ask you that normally we say, what I want. What I want. Always we say, oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I want this, I want this, I want this. But one of the message which we get from Karbala, he says, Ridham biqada'ihi wa tasliman li'amrih. Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, let me know, what do you want? And how I can offer something that insha'Allah you should accept. Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam, Abul Anbiya, he gave a azan. He says, oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is a place, places where nobody comes. You told me to raise the wall of Kaaba, and I lifted the wall of Kaaba. And now you are telling me to give the azan. And you say for Hajj, everybody will come from all around the world. He says, oh Ibrahim, just give the azan, and you will see the miracles that people from all over the world, they are coming to perform my Hajj. So this was Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, he gave a azan. And from Zurriya of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, this is Janabe Zainab Salamullahi alayha. She also gave an azan in Karbala. When she came for Arba'in, she said 3 times, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein. Today we know for Hajj how many people go. There are like 4 million. But when it comes to Karbala, it exceeds to limit. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, oh Hussein, you left Makkah to save the vicinity, or to save the hormat of the Kaaba. Now I will save the hormat of Karbala. I will see your guest first, then I will attend to my guest. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us in this dunya with ziyaratul Hussein, wa fil akhirati shafa'atul Hussein, wa adkhilna al-jannata insha'Allah min babil Hussein. والصلاة والسلام على محمد النبي الرحمة سيد المرسلين وعلى علي بن أبي طالب سيد الوسيين وفاطمة الزهراء سيدة النساء العالمين والحسن المجتبى حجة الله على الخلق أجمعين والحسين الشهيد المظلوم وارث أمير المؤمنين وعلى علي بن الحسين زين العابدين ومحمد بن علي وجعفر بن محمد وموسى بن جعفر وعلي بن موسى ومحمد بن علي وعلي بن محمد والحسن بن علي والخلف القائم اللهم صل على محمد الحجة بعد آبائي على خلقك المعدي النبيك الذي ببقائه بقيت الدنيا بيمنه رزق الوراء وبوجوده ثبتت الأرض والسماء به يملأ الأرض قسطا وعدلا كما ملأت ظلما وجورا صلوات اللهم صل